Well, that looks ominous. The weather's getting kind of rough out here. It's Manchu. Welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. Now that the embassy is over, I have a lot of options opened up. One of which is I got this new glider thing to try out, and I definitely want to try that. But also I have some skill points to spend. I think I'm going to continue to stick with stealth skills and go with increased smoke bomb capacity. I'm going to have to use these more because I think they're pretty effective. And silent strike gain seems pretty good. Let me get that. Alright, so I think what I want to do now is I want to continue to try and track down where those bristlebacks came from. I think that's what I'm going to do next. But also there were those salvagers around somewhere. I think they may be on the way to that. It's pretty impressive looking here. It looks like there's pieces of maybe a Horus weaving through the landscape there. What is that? Oh, it's a fox. Do I need fox meat for anything? I'll have to go check on that kill in a minute. Alright, let's see if I can figure out, if I can remember how to do this. It's... There we go. That is really cool. Unfortunately, that fox I dropped, I don't think I can get back to it now. Oh, bummer.
Making good use of this.
That is really cool. It's down here. Medicinal plants, okay. I think this might be where the scrappers were.
This must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
You really think you can do that?
Roof, come on! You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than perfection?
If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Larend, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove him off.
So this is your salvage operation.
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Larend can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it. But none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Just hope I'm not making a deal with the devil. Huh. You want me to ambush a convoy and get some shell walker components, huh? Or knock off their containers. Well, I'd like to help him out, but it's a little out of the way, and I still need to focus on these bristlebacks for the moment. I'll get to
I
that.
might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
Oh, that's a good point. Don't want to sell my soul to the devil here. Let's see. Standard Osram salvage contract written recently and in haste. The following contract as bestowed by Curragh Salvage Unlimited Salvagers hereby engages the recipient hunter to provide the following services. Any other salvage can be gathered as payment for services rendered. A campsite and traps have been provided at the marked passage, which is regularly visited by the convoy. The hunter understands that accepting this contract involves inherent risks, including physical and or psychological injury, pain, suffering, disfigurement, temporary or permanent paralysis, and or death. But please don't die. I really need those parts. I'll do my best not to die, but probably going to get around to that later. Hey, were there any data points in this camp? I didn't really scan the area. What's this machine? Looks like a tank or something. Aha! I was wondering if there was one of those. We took payment for the haul. I got more in one sale than in the last 4 delves combined, and the machines are endless. For everyone we turn to scrap, another springs up in its place. No worries about us running short of salvage. And thank the fires of the forge for that. It was getting too stiff for delving. The climbs, the crouching, the crowbarring, even with the knee armor I invented. It was all too much for these old bones. Not to mention the competition. Ever since those damn shadow Karja found weapons in the ruins. Huh? Every bandit and ruffian seems to think that they'll find something that'll make them invincible. If a fall or a mistake with a machine doesn't kill you, those looters will. The ruins used to be quiet and empty, special places. Now people treat them like storehouses. I guess at times it just moved past me. So I put my shards into the scrap camp. There will always be younger hunters, but the skills I got on the delve have taught me how to carve up machines in a way that'll get the best price. Should keep my belly full until it's time to head back to the claim and retire. Great. So there's shadow Karja about, huh? I thought they were all but done after the battle for Meridian. I refuse to believe that they could possibly be working with Regala. It just doesn't make sense. Whoa. I recognize some of these machines. I don't remember what they're called, but that machine over there is one that can take over other machines, and it's Aloy salvaged apart from that to put onto the end of her spear so she could override machines. It's a trick that I believe Sylens learned from Aloy, and I believe they're the only 2 people in the world that know how to do it. So Regala's rebels must have learned the trick from Sylens. Also, another thing I thought about, some of the terms and titles that the Tanakh use, that they have marshals, and in their hunting trials they refer to it as earning stripes, earning your stripes. I wonder if that has something to do with where the Tanakh came from.
Some kind of outpost. With pens. It might be where Regala's keeping her machines. I need to find a way to get in there. I could scan the area to see what I'm up against. And tag any rebels or machines in my focus to keep track of them.
So it looks like the deal with the bristlebacks is in this camp. Okay. This isn't the camp that I was going to try to look for. It was this one. Okay.
Could fire that machine with shock ammo.
Which one? The Rebel Charger? Apparently it's weak against shock. And I can override that machine. Can I override the machine when they've already overridden it? Probably not. Alright, how do I want to approach this? I'm not sure. I feel like if I start shooting, I'll just stir up a hairy furball. Does this guy have a... Yeah, he does have a patrol path. We descend into this canyon.
Clear out this place before I can look around.
Alright. It's a substantial size encampment. I don't see that many enemies in here, though. A few. Not many. About 3. There must be more further away I can't see. There's got to be more than 3 guys in here. If I use a tripcaster right away, it's going to stir up a hairy furball. Think I can one-shot this guy? I don't know. I'm nervous about it. He appears to be heavily armored. He's not dead. Crap. He was wearing a hat. Okay, it looks like that machine's not going to be a problem for me. It's totally not a problem for me. But I might as well take it down. Alright, any more? I still see 2, like, people over there. Oh, wait, there's another one. What's that symbol? They all have that symbol? Yeah. Okay. Just be careful. Those two guys are right next to each other, so it'd be difficult for me to take them out stealthily. They're kind of in the way. I know I'm kind of dallying around here, taking a long time, but I'd like to do as much of this as possible stealthily. Do those guys have helmets on? No. No, they don't. Let me sneak a little closer. I fear that if I draw them in this direction, they will see the body. How is it that I only see, like, 3 guys?
Why did we have to stay behind to guard tame machines? We should be out there fighting.
Someone needs to keep an eye on them. Regala will run us through if we lose any more.
It wasn't our fault. The ground opened up out of nowhere.
Huh. See if she cares for that excuse.
Uh-huh. That's useful information. Alright, let's try this. Activate stealth mode. Let's see if I can take both of them out stealthily. I have my doubts, but...
Found. Hey!
Can I make more of those? I still can't make more of those. Alright. I see only like one more guy and a bunch of machines.
You want a piece of me?
I do want a piece of you. I'll take you on. Come over here.
Anything to go on?
She's coming this way. Well. I'm not going to be able to get close enough. That was a lot of damage I just did. I did like 1,000 damage. Holy crap. Alright, I don't see any more people in here. How can that be? I'd expect this bandit camp to be just crawling with enemies. Before I deal with the rest of the machines, let me look around a little bit. See if there's more people around. I don't see any more people. I don't know what volatile sludge is good for. Vertical shock trap. They can damage flying targets as well as enemies on the ground and will stun vulnerable targets with shock damage. Huh. Okay. I have to try one of those out at some point. I still can't make those. I keep hoping. I gotta figure out where I can get the blast plate from. There's a drawbridge to lower. Alright, before I mess with that, let's take out these machines. These machines look tame. Like, completely tame.
friends, not that many machines. Where'd they all go?
Well, one of the guys mentioned something about the ground opening it up and they falling in or something. Oh, that was another thing I was going to comment on. Up till now, it's always been daytime. Always. And I wondered if we were ever going to see a day-night cycle in this game. It looks almost like it's getting dark out, so there may be day-night cycles now. In the first game, you didn't have day-night cycles until a certain point in the game. But it made sense that you wouldn't have that, because there was a certain event that was supposed to happen in 2 days' time. And then you got through a certain main quest thing, and then the event was in 1 day time. But I don't think there's anything like that in the beginning of this game that would excuse not having day-night cycles in the game. All right, let's
Drawbridge. Might be my way across.
yeah, let's lower that drawbridge. Although there's stuff down there too. Can I get up from there or not? Looks like there's a lot of valuable loot down there.
That wheel. I control the bridge.
Yeah, I understand, Aloy. I'm just trying to figure out if I can get back up from down there, because there's loot down there. I don't see a way down, way back up.
That's one half of the bridge. How to drop the other side? Looks like there are a couple of weak points. There are ropes attached to the bridge.
Oh, I see. Okay, yep, I see. So if I was to hit that with, like, an arrow...
There. Bridge is down.
My concern is that there's loot down there I want to get to. Oh, okay, no, I see a way. I think I would see a way up and down. I hope I'm not wrong. Looks like there's current here I'm fighting. There's like a strong current here.
I'll shake it out as I go.
I think I got the important stuff from down there. Now. Yeah, let's see what's across here.
Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
So I guess I have the evidence I was looking for, huh?
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
Okay, went to Plainsong like you asked and turned up the charm. So here's my report on the proposed trade deal with Otaro. Won't work. First of all, these people dislike outsiders and deeply distrust anything related to the Karja. Can't blame them there. But that means the alliance with Sun King Avad puts us at a serious disadvantage. I thought it'd be smarter to profile us Osram as friendlier than their barbaric neighbors in the clan lands, but that didn't sit very well. I guess they have some kind of truce going on that we don't know about. Bottom line, the Utaro consider us less trustworthy than the Tenakth. Imagine that. Second, to put it bluntly, the Utaro are weird. They're extremely protective of anything that's considered alive, and that includes the local hops you want so badly. To them, it's not just a crop, it's sacred or something. The idea of putting some in our grubby little hands disgusted them. Third, and most importantly, they're starving. The blaze attacking their crops, and most of them won't eat meat. They wouldn't hand over what little grain they have for all the cogs in the claim. As you can probably tell by now, the visit didn't go very well. Haven't seen that many frowns since my cousin ran off with a Karja. I tried introducing them to Mainspring Ale to smooth things over, but they weren't interested. You know what they drink? Leaf infusions. That's just dirt water. Nasty. I'm curious to see what those people are like. What you got there?
Hey. What happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
As it happens? No. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these two idiots picked my shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait. 2 idiots?
Did I stutter? Yeah, 2. Heard another one shouting up top. Sounds like they got caught between sharp claws and a sharper fall.
Someone's in trouble. Aren't you gonna do something?
Self-inflicted. And I got my hands full with this one.
You're seriously not going to help.
You seriously are?
Someone's in trouble at the top of the cliff. I better get to climbing.
Nice to see you earning your pay. Alright. Let's see if I can help this person out. Because obviously that Karja won't.
It's time for the stash.
There's machines around here somewhere. I don't see them, but obviously they can see me. Where are they? The heck are they? I don't see anything. Is this some kind of cloaking device on it or what?
I can't override that machine. But I could learn if there's a call here.
A burrower. Hold on. That's the thing that was seeing me before. I think it's kind of like swimming. Missed. How do I keep missing? There we go. Wait a minute. Okay, I got down. Where'd the remains go? Down there. Alright, where was this person of distress I was trying to find? Because I kind of lost track of that. He climbed up the cliff somewhere. Which way did they go? So I'm climbing up this way. Whoever went climbing up here must be pretty capable. Looks like I gotta... No, it's over this way.
Strong smell.
Get away from me, you bucket of balls!
I see what's going on here. Alright, I need to not be seen right now. Let for them calm down a little bit. Looks like that one gave up. No, 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 get down, get down! Aloy, Aloy! Aloy! Oh my god! I'm screwed. I can't believe it. That's so annoying. Oh! I wanted to crouch, and it freaking climbed into the... Oh my god. Oh! Looks like I'll be climbing back up again. That was an epic fail. Unbelievable.
I can keep going.
Not gonna lie, that kinda sucked. Kinda sucked.
I could use fire against it. I should be able to pull that thing out of the wall.
Okay, dual arrow is a bad idea for that situation. Get to cover. I don't know if they can get up to me, but just in case they can. There was just no stealthy way to approach these guys. Nothing I could do. Missed. Try and tear off some components. Stand still. Finish that one. I got him. That sucked. That honestly sucked. I was trying to do it stealthily, but I just couldn't approach stealthily. Alright, I'll go help you out in a minute. I'm gonna need to search for resources here. Thought I shot off some components, but oh, here we go. That's what I needed. Braided wire. How you doing?
Are you hurt?
I live. My so-called bodyguard. You see him on your way up?
It was hard to miss him. He's dead.
Oh. Guess that's what I get for believing in the first chuff in the tavern who said he was a mountain-climbing machine hunter. At least I don't have to pay him now.
What are you doing up here?
That used to be a signal tower. The mechanism uses a special lens which, in some very specific circles, is highly valuable. And since the Karja are planning on tearing them down, I was going to liberate the lens before it got destroyed. You get it for me, and the lenses from the other towers. I'll make it very worth your while.
Ooh, how worth my while? What were these signal towers?
You said that was a signal tower.
In its day, it was a sight to see. All 6 of them, all lit up, all around the Daunt. They used to warn folks that the Tanaks are coming, for whatever that was worth. As you can imagine, the Karja spared no expense putting them together. Hence the fancy lenses in need of a new home before the towers are torn down.
I'll see if I can find it. I'm not going to accuse her of being a thief. I mean, makes sense to me. Finders keepers.
I already found some, actually.
Well, look at that. Looks like you're quite the opportunist too, eh? Let me take these off your hands then. This should be a nice reward for your efforts. I'm an honest merchant, after all. Thank you.
Aloy.
Reyna. Well, Aloy, as soon as I'm up for it, I'll be going back to Barren Light to rest this ankle. But I'll stick around in case you want to get me that lens up this tower here. No pressure, just saying. Promise it'll be worth it.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright, I can manage that. Let's see. Let's tear this wall down. Alright.
Okay.
Should get me in here. This trip's already worth my while. I pay attention to what I'm doing here. Can I hit that from here? Apparently. Didn't think I'd have enough leverage to pull it. I guess I do. Okay, can I jump through? I'm in. I'm into something.
Starting to rain. It's about time.
It'll cause that fire. More things to destroy.
Oh yeah, really busting up this place.
Yeah, well, they were gonna bust it up anyway. And how do I get up there? Can't just jump up there, it doesn't look like. Wait. There's something I can latch onto there. And then along here. Whoa. Oh, that's a repel point down. I don't want to go down, though. Not just yet. Grab that. Okay. How do I get... Oh, here we go.
One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna.
There we go.
Okay. I think that's the last lens. I should trade with Reyna the next time I'm in Barren Light.
Unless she's not left yet. So I can repel down over there, so... Let's drop down here. Repel down. Is she still in the area? I suppose I could catch up to her in Barren Light. Alright. Can't believe you beat me back.
Is that what I think it is?
Now you've got all your lenses.
My pops would be sad they're tearing down those towers. But he'd be happy these lenses were spared. Many thanks to you, Aloy. Oh, here. What I owe you. Now, this has truly been a profitable endeavor for the both of us.
So what are you gonna do next?
I'm taking these back to the claim. Ankle's all better, and I miss the stench of soot in the air.
Let's hope you don't find any more opportunities on your way there.
No promises. Good luck, Aloy.
Ooh, a new die. That's cool. Looks like she gave me a lot of green shine sliver. Nice. Hey, Petra.
The savior of Meridian needs making sparks fly out there. Strike.
How are the refugees doing?
They keep to themselves mostly, but they have food and shelter. Some even found work around town. Good thinking, giving them that Stormbird heart.
I'm glad it helped. I hope they can get back on their feet.
I'll keep checking up on them.
Then they'll be just fine. Has Tolland been giving the refugees any trouble?
Nah, he's still nursing his pride over at his shop. I've seen Karja fuss pots made of tougher stuff than that brittle bolt. Anyway, he knows if he messes with the Shadow Karja, he messes with me.
Hey, about those bristlebacks. I think I might have found the evidence I need.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
It's his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that. The bristlebacks came out of Olvin's old mine.
Fading Forge, are you sure?
Yeah. All his blasting caused a sinkhole in the tunnels. Bristlebacks came barreling through from the west.
Well, I'll bet the magistrate would be mighty interested to know about that.
Yeah, I think I'll tell him now.
I gotta go, Petra.
That you do. I'll keep the seat warm for you.
It's always a pleasure, Petra.
You returned. Shall we speak?
Let us.
So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The Bristlebacks were being penned by Tenakth rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the Bristlebacks, it's Ulvin.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvin here. Petra, too.
Huh? What are you gonna do? Not a fan of the beer, huh? It's an acquired taste.
Summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parchment. What? Why is she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tenakth rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja.
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the Bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
And you almost drowned your other miners. And sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The Bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the Crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like this...
Nope, you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forged dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out!
Oh, don't want you, don't need you.
Oops.
Get off me!
Mud looks good on you, Ulvin.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Oh, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
I don't know how she ended up,
Okay. Chainscrape will be better off with Petra in charge.
I don't know how they ended up putting her in charge, but probably a good idea anyway. Can't think of a better person for the job. Alright, I think that's going to be enough for today. It looks like I finished up the rest of the unfinished business here in the Daunt. There are some areas I can't get to yet. I think I need a special tool for them. But other than that, I could look at doing some more upgrades to my gear. Oh, I do have some skill points. How about increase zoom while aiming? That seems useful. That would be this ability.
Next thing I know, I'm running around naked with an apple in my mouth and an arrow sticking out of my ass cheek.
That seems pretty good.
With the oven gone, there'll be less trouble altogether.
Does that mean you'll have time to fix my lucky hammer?
Again?
It doesn't look like that uses stamina either. Cool. Sorry, I didn't want to freak you out there. Which is kind of surprising. It doesn't use any stamina. Anyway, next time I'm going to head back into No Man's Land and see what kind of trouble I can stir up there. On Amanchu's Horizon Forbidden West.